Oh my God, did that chair just... Oh my God.
In this video, TikTok user Fernando Victor Olivas is working the night shift alongside his co-workers at a train yard. Around 3:30 a.m., he decides to record a few clips to show what the night shift at the train yard is like. But after uploading the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips, something shocking. It appears as though someone is standing in one of the train doors. Now again, this train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty. So who or what is that? What makes this video even more intriguing is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other content related to the paranormal on his TikTok. So could this figure be something supernatural? Or could it just be a very unusual trick of the light? You decide. Ghost hunter Matan from the YouTube channel Matan's Junction sets out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted Nepali house located deep in the jungle in India. The house is so remote and hidden that the only way to reach it is by crossing a slippery log over a river. Before heading out, Matan sets up a static night vision camera at the log to capture footage as he makes his way toward the house. The house is empty and filled with bats, lizards, and snakes. After suffering a bad fall, Matan decides to head back home. But something may have followed him. As Matan tries to cross back over the log, things take a terrifying turn. Something dark seems to be lurking in the jungle behind him. But every time the ghost hunter checks the area with his flashlight, whatever it is disappears. The mysterious figure appears multiple times and vanishes just as quickly. So what do you think happened to Matan? Did he fall accidentally? Or did some dark, vengeful spirit follow him back from the house? Let me know. Lauren is a mom who often shares moments from her everyday life on TikTok. But growing up, she says she always felt a dark presence lingering in her childhood home. Strangely, that feeling seemed to disappear when she got her dog. Now, 16 years later, after her dog recently passed away, Lauren has started noticing something unsettling happening in her home once again.
Over there, I'm gonna, if he's like okay, but then he was not okay.
For Lexi for her birthday, send me some ideas. She goes, well, she has a lot of toys and a lot of clothes, but maybe like a cute pool float. So we do that.
Okay.
Jace. That was the second time I heard that noise.
Okay. And I saw something.
Okay, that was the second time I heard that
Jordan,
noise. What?
we need to replay the camera.
The object on the counter suddenly begins to move on its own and not just a slight shift, it actually lifts off the surface. At first, they try to dismiss it, but after it keeps happening, it becomes impossible to ignore. The way it moves looks almost intentional, like something unseen is trying to pick it up. Now, Lauren is left trying to understand it all. So what is really happening here? Is there a logical explanation, or is this plastic bottle somehow haunted? This is why you should never mess with a Ouija board. Brandon lives in the same house his dad grew up in, and his dad says that ever since he brought a Ouija board home and played with it as a child, strange things have happened. But Brandon had never experienced anything unexplainable himself, until one night when he woke up to a strange noise coming from the kitchen.
Ay, cabrón. No manches. ¿Qué era eso? No. Ay, no manches. Ay, no mames.
As soon as he opens the door, a figure can be seen peeking out from the kitchen. But when he finally notices it and turns the corner, it is no longer there. When he rushes back to his room, the door slams right in his face. Many people believe that simply having a Ouija board in your house can trigger strange events, and if you play with it and don't properly close the session, things can get even worse. Was this disturbing figure actually the result of using a Ouija board? Mariana Ramos says that her father was attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video, she notices something that sends chills down her spine. A pale figure with no distinct features and deep, hollow eyes can be seen among the churchgoers. Mariana asks her father about the mysterious figure, and he is also disturbed and confused because he says he didn't see this person while recording the video. He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the strange individual in the footage. But here is where things get even stranger, because Mariana claims that one person did recognize the figure, the church's former priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an elderly woman who used to work closely with the church, a woman who had passed away many years earlier. So is this the woman's spirit appearing at church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when they notice something unusual in the second-floor bedroom window.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up. Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again. Put it down, put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
Someone or something appears to be peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine a flashlight, whatever it is disappears instantly. Even more unsettling, no one can be seen behind the blinds, and there is no visible hand moving them. Now Alyssa believes her home may be haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means no harm. Instead of panicking, Alyssa and her children rush into the house and quickly head upstairs to check the window.
Alright, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. Alright, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Interestingly, shortly after posting this video on TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemingly vanished from the internet. That alone is a bit mysterious. The real source of video is unknown, but it's often said that pets can sense negative energy, or even the presence of something unseen, more easily than humans. This is the story of Anna, who recently moved to Mexico for a new job in a busy urban area. On the day she settled into her new home, she brought along her beloved dog. Soon after moving in, strange things began to happen. Whenever Anna returned from work, she noticed that items in the house were no longer in their original places. At first, she brushed it off, but then she began to notice her dog acting unusually. The dog seemed alert, anxious, and often stared at empty spaces, as if sensing someone else in the house. One evening, Anna heard a strange noise coming from the living room. Feeling uneasy but curious, she took out her phone and started recording. What happened next took a terrifying turn. Watch closely.
Face. I don't see anything. Bailey. What? What is she looking at? Bailey?
A faint, dragging sound can be heard, like furniture being moved. Anna slowly turns her camera toward a cabinet. It appears as though something may have shifted, but she hesitates and tries to ignore it.
What was that? Did you just hear that? Really? She keeps looking over here. I don't know what her deal is, but something's not right. God, what is that noise? Haley, what is it? What the fuck? Oh my God, did that chair just move? Oh my God.
Now Anna notices it clearly. A chair near the cabinet moves slightly on its own. At this point, she is visibly scared. Then, in a truly terrifying moment, the chair is suddenly pulled by an unseen force. Shaken, Anna stops recording, and the video ends there. As of now, there is no further information available online about the woman in the video. So what do you think? Was this a real paranormal event captured on camera? As always, you decide. While reviewing security camera footage from the pizza place where he works, a man named Kyle spotted something unusual. One of his employees was walking through the kitchen when they suddenly reacted as if someone had tapped them on the shoulder. The only issue was, no one had actually touched them.
Some paranormal activity happened up here the other night, and I think I got something on tape. Let's check this out. Here comes my boy. Something's gonna push him on his left shoulder. Whoa. It was quick. Might not have seen it, but he's freaking out over here. Yeah, it's my buddy if there's something on him. Like an insect or something. No. So I felt like something just pushed me. What he told me. So, he's blown away. So we're gonna run this back a little bit. There we go. Now let's roll this frame by frame. See him walking. Alright, so coming up here, look over his left shoulder. there's going to be an orb, a cloud, so to speak, right here. Okay? Over his shoulder. Now, I'm going to go to the next frame, and you can see that there's something over his shoulder. Next frame, it's gone. Frame after, he's looking back for it. What the hell was that? So now, just for fun, since I've showed you the breakdown, we're going to go back and we're going to watch it in fast motion one more time. And let's look. Let's see if we can find it. Here it comes. Orb. Oh man, crazy.
As he casually walked through the kitchen, he suddenly looked back over his shoulder as if he sensed something. And just seconds before he reacted, a faint, mist-like anomaly appeared. This pale shape formed directly above his shoulder, then disappeared. The moment it vanished, he turned around, expecting to see someone standing behind him. But no one was anywhere close enough to have touched him. So what did he feel? And more importantly, what or who actually touched him? Comment below your thoughts. While reviewing a chilling case, a man named Willow revealed a series of disturbing events taking place inside his apartment. He claimed that strange, unexplained occurrences had become a regular part of his life, objects moving on their own, doors opening and closing without reason, and his cat behaving fearfully as if sensing something invisible. Troubled by these eerie incidents, Willow decided to install multiple cameras throughout his home. What they captured only deepened the mystery and left him visibly shaken. In one clip, a stuffed animal appears to be suddenly pushed off a chair without any visible cause. Moments later, a door swings open with such force that it wakes Willow from his sleep. The speed and intensity of the movement suggests something far from ordinary, almost as if an unseen presence violently forced it open. Just before the footage ends, another stuffed animal is seen dropping to the floor on its own. With so many unsettling events happening in such a short span of time, it's hard to dismiss them as mere coincidence. Still, Willow remains determined to uncover the truth behind these occurrences, or at the very least, find a way to make them stop.
So guys, this is all for today. I hope you liked the videos. Wait for tomorrow, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. If you want to share your own story or want to contact us, you can mail scarycamyt@gmail.com.